Hello and welcome back to another first two worst coming at you. We got another goulash run here. We got cheesecake slice and Vlad. All right, fellas. Well, no further ado necessary. Let's get into it. Let's eat those hot dogs and start rolling some guns here. Okay. Uh, oh, for Vlad, sorry. Okay. It doesn't count against you if you roll the same one twice, but if you're just letting fate has decided, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, any last words runners for each other or the chat before we head off? Okay. Um in that case, go ahead and start off. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I made it so that nobody can hear anything. Let's try that. There we go. Now we can hear them.
Load up all hiding behind the barrel, huh?
Okay.
Let's see.
I think I'm done pushing buttons for a while. Let's see. We've got a scout on cheese and a PMM on Vlad. Vlad rolling a 1 point ulti in order to
Only
get
one?
the red dot.
Oh.
It's the blue squinting man. Oh yeah, sorry, I did have them. I didn't have the audio right. They said they hate chat and hope that you guys,
Not quite what I wanted,
you know,
but
uh,
you know what?
send them lots of Kappa emotes.
Could have been worse.
No, they said good luck to each other and then they started off.
But come on. Oh. At least I can one-hand this, so that's better than nothing. Make sure we get our token, and we're out of here.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
We've got Vlad in his first hold here.
Static encryption detected. Neutralize it. Interfacing with system node.
And Cheese is in his first hold here.
Analyzing system.
Vlad doing a great job of clearing his first hold, but it looks like he got hit.
4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Hello, very sorry I'm late.
It's Baldrick, everybody. I thought he was gonna be here, and he's here.
I just got home. So, what have I missed?
See the damn dog.
Let's see. We've got Cheese holding his first. Oh
Oh, you hit me?
Give me just a second.
Bastard. Well, that's out of the way now.
Ah!
Oh, some really nice clear of this supply room by Vlad.
Override
Not
token
meant for
found.
me.
Data extract.
Okay, there we go. Now I gotta
4 override
for you
tokens
there,
found.
get Vlad
Advance to next
back
system
on the
node
screen.
and take it.
Okay.
That did a really nice clear of that second supply room.
Sorry, everybody. I'm pushing too many buttons here. Vlad already starting to roll his power-up dogs, but unfortunately rolling the VT13 shotgun. Everyone's least favorite.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the worst shotgun in the best pool. I think it's like it's
It
not
is.
great, but
That's it.
fine, you can roll with it. Especially because we've seen a lot of runners. Once they get to the shop before their third hold, they buy another semi-auto shotgun anyway. So you only have to deal with the bad one for one hold, unless you're Ethium and you roll it twice in a row.
What did Cheese just sell?
Ammo, please. Number 4.
I think it was EWM, right? His bolt action
I
that he
couldn't quite
picked
see in
up.
the dark.
Or he rolled the scout. I believe he threw away his scout.
Obligatory to fill that up.
Right. Just so you know, I can see a bit of Discord on the very far right of the screen.
Ah!
Override token found.
Bother keeping you.
Interfacing with
for
system
backup.
I'll
node.
get this.
Hold this position.
Oh, right. That's why. That's
Analyzing
why.
system.
Okay.
Time. I handle this time.
Because you were sending me messages, and your fault.
I apologize. Okay, so CheeseCK has the Spaz 12. Vlad has.
Yep, still rocking with that PMM. Ooh. Abyss.
Oh, come
Ooh,
on.
we got some woos going. Wait, no sound from who? Do we have no sound from Vlad or no sound from Cheese? No sound from Vlad.
Am I firing slugs out of this thing?
Friction detected.
Well, they're
Neutral.
both in it now. Vlad doing a really good job holding down the Abyss here.
Yeah, really good job of juggling his shotgun. With the low ammo capacity, he's making sure he doesn't run out. He just keeps it topped up.
Alright, hardens are up for Cheese here.
Alright.
Using that spaz really well.
Advancing to next
Oh.
system. Analyzing system.
The Spaz definitely has the advantage here. Just the extra capacity over Vlad's shotgun.
And the ergonomics. Vlad running that second shotgun. Only had to deal with the VT13 for one hold. Cheese waiting for his swarms to pop up here, clearing the last of the wave. Should be up really soon. Does he have a nice line? He's got a nice lineup on 2, but I think that third one's around the corner. There it is.
Not too far. That was nicely done. Nice and smooth. As we know, smooth is fast.
Data extracted.
And it was.
Advanced override token found.
Really quick into altar here to purchase their next guns.
This is, I think, one of the most contested shops, because it's so close to the hold point, and as soon as you get in, you're dealing with like 2 patrols at the same time, usually,
Yes.
on these steps.
Do I risk it for a
Okay, Vlad is in hedge-ons.
winner?
In it out.
Just taking out those guards. I think he's gone completely undetected, in terms of the alert at least.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
And he begins, hold 3.
Analyzing system.
Oh, I love this hold, I just don't see it enough. I'm sure Anton would agree with me. He was very happy with this one when he built it.
Yeah, it is, I think it's based on an art installation in like a garden, but he has made it significantly less green than its original version here.
Indeed. There's so many different angles you can use, because all those blocks are floating.
Vlad swapping
get
his
some angles
second
underneath them.
shotgun here to take out the hardened.
Advancing
I
to
especially
system
like
node.
taking out the So-6 by shooting him in the foot here.
It just feels great to make use of these extra opportunities that you don't often get.
Vlad did take a hit there, which I believe is his second hit of the run. He took a hit in first hold too. So, that's gonna hurt his score. I believe Cheese is still hitless on his run.
To be honest.
Cheese obviously hasn't gone into hold 3 yet. We'll see if that changes. Vlad just trying to get that last couple of encryptions.
What the hell?
Having to change his angle.
That's why I hate it.
There we go.
Alright.
Cheaters.
Thought we were gonna see the PMM, but he chose the wrist breaker one-handed shotgun hold instead.
Oh well.
Looks
So
like he's got a
his-
really close, look at this recursive placement, just 1 and 2 right where he likes to hold it to begin with.
Cheese is he's holding on top of the blocks, which is always an interesting one. Gives you extra view of the room, but obviously makes you a bit more exposed. But you can see so many more encryptions from up here.
Die.
Yeah, look
we
at
go.
that. He's got them all right in front of him there.
Doesn't need to move and get any extra angles. As we said, the cost of that is being exposed, so we see him continue to use it. Maybe.
Alright, Vlad's through it. Using that PMM to great effect.
Data extracted.
Like,
Better than
that laser makes
shotgun surgery.
Yeah, the laser on the PMM makes it such a handy little recursive tool. That's really what I like it for.
Lasers are almost like cheating when it comes to aiming. You just, instead of having to aim your gun, you just point at the thing you want to hit. Which means that it's very easy to switch over to it.
CheeseCK
When you need
immediately
to.
ready as soon as these swarms pop in. A great clear
Yeah.
coming out from Cheese.
Advancing
Yeah, the elevated position is really helping me out here.
Ooh, you see that grenade?
I
That
didn't
was
see it coming.
right at his feet.
I saw it go off. That's another
Ooh,
advantage of
taking a
being up
hit
high. Oh,
there.
he takes a hit. He hasn't gone hitless. So that
Oh.
brings the two of their potential scores closer together.
Both our runners have now been bloodied in the hedrons. Who says school is nice? His recursives are in, dealing with the SOSIGs first so he doesn't get shot. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 1. Okay, he found
Well,
it.
I lost counting. he got it.
Ooh, another
Oh!
grenade.
That's
He
another
was
hit. That
almost
loses
killing
him the
Okay,
him.
that nade.
very close, and that loses him his point bonus for this hold. So this take phase,
Whoops.
Oh,
no damage bonus. That is.
Alright, so we see
Almost had
Vlad
in there.
throwing away the VT-13. Get it out of here. And he did roll an L86. He is now assembled also 3/4 of the Holy Quaternary. The 50-50 rolls went his way. He now only has to get a guaranteed shield roll. But will he use a shield in this Rod's hold? We've seen it come out before. A shield to buy time for the stealths, or to buy time for the polymorphic. It is such a hectic pull.
Interfacing with system node.
Okay.
Hold this position.
Vlad's in it now.
Analyzing system.
Need.
Yeah, it's one of those holds that is very fast.
Alright, well, what do you have first? That's
And Jesus got himself some variant of a AR-15 style rifle in 16, I think. The drum mags.
Right, Vlad running around trying to find these stealths. They can be really tricky to find in here. Really easy to lose yourself as well. I saw it. There
Yeah,
it was.
There's so many dead zones.
And there we go.
Yeah, really well done there.
Mm-hmm.
Just picking them out, doing that circuit and finding them.
can't see
Yep.
shit. I'll keep you.
Analyzing system.
Could do.
But he's
I
really...
really like using. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
So I really like using the flashlight in this hold.
Mhm.
Maybe not on super intense brightness, but it lets you see the SOSIGs through these doorways a lot clearer.
Yeah, yeah, there are some of those really dark entrances. He's got
Polymorph.
right up on the poly.
Yeah, gets a couple of good shots in to start with, but I think one of those was a blue hit.
Now he is still on fully auto, so he's got to have good trigger control here.
Which he does, to be fair.
He's doing a great job. The SOSIGs are really distracting him. He's trying to keep this room clear, but it is speed meat, and he's through it.
Yeah, he's taken a hit somewhere in this hold. I missed it happen, but he's not on full health anymore.
Did he heal to full?
I thought he did. I may be mistaken. I didn't see a hit, but he isn't on full health. It's just so easy to take a hit here, either from any angle, as the SOSIGs come from each of the cardinal directions.
Yeah, and they have so many angles. You really can't stop them from getting an angle on you. But conversely, you're never very far from finding cover from their angles on you.
And it's also easy to get the angle on the SOSIGs as well.
Ooh, Vlad having a good plan here to get some distance for that shotgun, and then cleaning it up with the L86. LE5? Which one is it?
A5. And CheeseCK is in the hold, waiting for his stealths to come up. I think they won't be long.
He got himself some form of M16.
Here we go.
60 round rounds.
Yeah, it's focusing on the SOSIGs here. We needs to be hunting down those encryptions.
Yep, they're there somewhere, and he's through it.
There we go.
He didn't have to move very far at all. Sometimes you gotta run circles around this room to find them all, but he moved about 4 feet to the left and saw every single one of them.
It's a case of finding the right angles through the pillars, through the rods. Sometimes you can just get them to line up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always interesting looking at the pathing the players take through rods.
Yeah, I'm a fan of
some
spinning
circuits.
circles around it, but I don't think that's better than you know, holding one pillar and alright, polymorphic is up.
Makes good work on it. He'll switch away to get CheeseCK. Can he get it down before CheeseCK start bothering him? Not quite. He breaks off to take that CheeseCK out. I think there's one more node left. Oh, it takes some hits.
That means
that's a lot of hits. Oh no.
He's taking a lot of hits.
Oh, they've got more nodes to get down.
Getting some bad ricochets at the same time.
He's alive. That's the important thing. Is he alive? He is. Good. The way he paused, I thought that maybe.
Yeah. Now he already ate his health dog after he had that close call with the
counter. With the grenade and hedgehogs, yes.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to heal himself up now. He's under half. In danger of dying.
Really going to increase the stress. He needs to do a perfect clear here, essentially.
Now, is the M16 he got semi-auto only? He's got it on semi-auto. I don't know if that's by choice or not. Go into the shotgun. I think he did also pick up the MP155K. There it is.
That went better.
I missed him by that. That's a bit awkward. But that's it. Cheese is done with hold number 4. Vlad is in hold number 5. On the cascading.
Yep. Bouncing along, shooting the bouncing bits. Getting himself nice and close here, having to move all around, do the little Macarena there.
Advancing to next system.
And he's back to his hidey hole, choosing the farthest away pillar to use as his stronghold. This is not the first time that we've seen this hold during the tournament, but it's before it was a hold 4, right?
4.
Yeah,
hold 4, yes.
Hold 5.
During the free-for-all.
He's got his hot dogs, he's taking them, he's waiting for that. There it is.
Just putting round after round into
There's
it.
only one panel left. There it is.
That was a good orthogonal clear.
Yeah, he's doing a little celebration, taking a little time out of his day to make sure that he's happy on that one.
It moved really nicely forward. I mean, it's very rarely that it gives you all the faces immediately, but it didn't go and hide from him, which is the important thing there.
Yeah. It stayed nice and available.
Yeah, led to a nice quick clear. So now he's just got to control the room, and the final encryption is close. He has his bullet boost.
Yep, he's got all the ingredients. Is he gonna take it right now and get in position? Like one more wave. Oh, there we go. There's the shield.
Yeah, you pop the shield. This is when you get close. May as well eat the bullet boost straight away as well.
And one shot
and popped.
is clear.
Right.
Data extracted. Advance to next system node and take it. Returning to
1278050 for
Almost got it.
he's here. focus in on.
Interface
On Cheese as he goes into hold 5.
Yep.
Yep.
this position. Analyzing system.
That's not right.
Slightly awkward reload with the MP155 mag, not fitting into the M16. Easy enough mistake to make. Cascading is up and broken apart.
Ooh, taking a hit there as he goes
Yeah.
for the rest of the bouncing bits.
2 more. There we go. Good clear on it. Just unfortunate about that hit. He'll be kicking himself there.
Mhm.
I guess it remains to be seen whether that's going to weigh on his mind or not.
Yeah, he's been getting some really quick clears, especially in hold E. I think a lot faster.
Yes.
See if it, where the chips fall.
Yes, the positioning hedron was definitely more in his favour. However, I don't think he has a bullet boost. I think when he looked down, I saw infinite ammo and shield. Oh, he does have the bullet boost. It was just hidden.
Does he have a second shield?
I do not think he does.
Taken away.
That was a very equitable
Yeah. I think
clear of the.
orthogonal being nice to both.
Several times.
Yes. It's about the same amount of time spent to clear it. And I think the same spot for the final encryption as well. The
Be able to, and he does have 2 shotguns, which will guarantee that fight. I think Vlad had to get a teensy bit lucky for the rifle plus shotgun. Not sure how
in testing, it's been very consistent.
Oh, okay.
Almost anything plus shotgun plus bullet boost is a one-shot clear, as long as you're not hitting the armor plates.
Ooh,
Oh.
taking some more hits there. He pops his bullet boost. He's got half health. He's going for the hero jump, and there it is. He's clear and through.
Hold successful.
Yeah.
Data extracted.
Alright, so they're both done. I'll bring them back in the room while you get the all down.
Take
Okay.
it. Returning to interface.
Right, there we go. You're both back in the room. Welcome back.
Runners.
How are you feeling?
Could be better.
Yeah. Not a great run.
We had a.
Oh.
It was a bit of a low down slog for both of you, taking a lot of hits across the whole run.
Yeah.
Geez, I was worried you were gonna die for a minute there.
Yeah. Yep. Not a great. He got close a couple times.
Yeah, that grenade almost cooked you,
Yeah, I did not hear it at all.
and then taking hits in rods like that we were worried.
Now the question
Yeah.
is,
Yep.
are either of you cooked for good here, or who is continuing on to be the goulash, and who are we pulling out? Who's done? Who's already been cooked? Well, we'll start out. Vlad, you finished your run first with a 1,278,050 against Cheese coming in with a 1,195,500. So Vlad, you are continuing on. You get to continue to fight through the goulash. We don't know who your opponent is yet, but next week you will be facing whoever loses in the match of Fractal versus Solid in Winners Bracket.
Cool. I'm glad to keep going.
Congratulations.
We don't
honestly, it's probably good you won, because I might have to forfeit the next run, seeing as work is gonna get very hectic the next like few weeks.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
dear.
So probably would have had to forfeit anyways.
All right, now
So-
let's talk about these guns here, fellas. Both of you rolled one unfortunate shotgun each. Vlad, of course, you rolled the infamous VT-13 in your shop too,
Yeah.
and then
Yes,
promptly
yes.
threw it away at the first opportunity. And then
Well,
Cheese,
not the first.
yeah. And Cheese, you rolled the MP155K, which is a horrible roll out of the shot,
Yeah,
the mag-fed
it's not
shotgun,
good.
which we haven't been seeing much this tournament. But I'm glad our old friend, the gigantic hunk of plastic, is still kicking around. We get to say hello
Sadly.
to it.
Honestly, I think most of our competitors are just either scared or have PTSD of that thing.
As long as I only need a couple of shots, I'm fine. But I hate aiming it, and it has no capacity.
Yep. It's
Exactly.
miserable all around.
Honestly, I think most of our competitors are just either scared or have PTSD. So this is where we ask if there are any questions from chat. Oscar Toffel has said this here is why this here 6 point is why I stopped rolling 6 point. I'm not sure if I think he's talking about the shotgun, which is 5 point roll. I don't think either of you take a 6 point roll, either AR battle rifle. You both opted to wait for the 8 point.
Which was a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, I mean, I got the M16, which I like it, but I might as well have done a 6 point roll and get it, because I don't need the damn 50 round or the 60 round PMags for it.
Right.
There's no point. The burst on it I don't like, because I can't just continuously tap it. It will just basically be a semi then.
We saw you use it as a semi only go into burst on the cascading, was it?
Yeah, I think I did something like that.
Yep. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we have any questions from chat here. So, our next run is coming up directly after this one in about 30 minutes. That one's Slaya versus Alesu, so tune in for that one. In the meantime, I'd like to thank our runners CheeseCK Slice and Vlad0 for their excellent performances here. And thank you to Baldrickk for sitting in the commentator booth with me. And thank you to chat for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.